you can be incredibly aggressive getting into turn one if you're confident in your brake package and the car and the downforce that you have. The other place that you can be incredibly aggressive is at the tunnel. That's bravery. You just out-brave somebody.
Caution out early, the 89 car. Hard into the wall. So caution flies.
That might be off the tunnel turn. It's really... And this is a tunnel turn. See how high he is? Now, that's not being brave. This guy had a problem getting into that corner. When you see him that high into this corner, and he comes into it. Well, this is the 89 car. Yeah, and here he is past the tunnel. I'm not sure how that all got put together, how he started his valence back up under. But, I mean, to go that far, look how fast he's entering this corner, even under slow motion. He's gaining on these people. This is where these people are on the brakes hard as they go by the Pocono sign. And I think what he tried to do when he got there, he realized either A, the car wouldn't turn in the corner, or B, the car was way too fast and had no brakes. And he just rode the wall, which takes the impact away. And that was a very...
Charlotte from Connecticut here shortly, and he's going to start taking classes at University of North Carolina at Charlotte. Caution out for the second time.
Heavy contact right there.
Lap 10 brings out the second caution. Heavy damage, as Kyle said, to the 70 car driven by Tony Palumbo.
And these cars were running a little bit at the back of the field, so it's hard to really say where, because we were watching the guys come off of turn 4, or excuse me, off of turn 3 down the front stretch when this contact.
Core also involved as we look at what happened.
Ooh, heavy contact. Man, something broke on that car. As you saw that car come up off the corner, it veered dead right. And the one car had no place to go. As he ricochets off the outside wall, he comes back and collects. Really basically ends up in the middle of the hood of the one car. But that was, it really didn't look like a tire went down. It didn't look like he cut a tire. It just absolutely veered to the right. The right side tire is still up on this.
Lofton pitted.
Yeah, these guys are at lap 40. I really thought the pit window was going to be,
oh, trouble. That's Tom Burt. The 35, and also trouble for the 4 of Dakota Armstrong.
That car is killed. Okay, the 4 car. The other car was in the wreck, trying to avoid it. Dakota comes down, but as you saw that car ramp up, the front suspension on that car has got to be pointed in 16 different directions. See, he's loose right there. The car slaps with the right rear. He's down a little bit. It breaks loose again, and he comes back up, and now he's just on the brakes trying to get it out of the way.
Oh,
see the 4 car. The 4 car hit right in the worst place. And the other bad part about that is we've had so much rain up here. It's just so soft when that 4 car gets down in it. You see him, he's way to the high side. You see the tires, see the marks on the asphalt as he's putting down rubber there. And the thing gets away from him. That's just, you know, there's nothing you can do. There's a lot of marbles, a lot of trash up there when you get in that high. But look at that 4 car. Wow. That 4 car hits hard twice, man.
As Kyle said, there's been a lot of rain here in the Pocono region. We had heavy rain yesterday. There was rain earlier this week.
Just a little bit coming out, but he just ran down in that first corner so hard. The draft does affect these cars here, especially down the front stretch. Now you see the crossover move, the famous Dale Earnhardt Sr. move. Pass me one corner, I'll pass you back, or at least run into your door in the next corner. Doesn't make any...
trouble!
And there it is.
And he got into his door. Kligerman backs into the wall. The yellow flag is out for the 6th time.
And I'm going to say, that's just racing. I don't care. You know, you look at Arpin. Arpin got down. He got past. He did the perfect thing. He checked up. He let Kligerman have the line over the tunnel. Then he crossed over down the short chute, took the inside line, and with 2 laps to go, man, you're in the gas. You're trying to win the race. He's got to make time too. Stands in the gas. The car, just as I said, it had already pushed up. You see these guys. This is going into turn 3. The 25 cover Arpin, he jumps on the gas. You see the car start to move up the racetrack, and it's just that light touch. And I want you to watch what Arpin does. As the car spins, Arpin slow, slow, slow. He's still slow. I mean, he feels bad about it. He didn't just hit him and power through it. He just kind of backed it down, and he's thinking to himself, my God, I can't believe I've done this, and I've got into this kid.
Well, and you called it, Kyle. It was a crossover move. Kligerman went by him coming off the turn 2, and guess what? Here comes Arpin with a run.
Yeah, it's the same thing you see in other sports. It's like a head fake. It's something like that. It's the crossover move. Everybody does it. But you see, he's in the gas, pushing up the racetrack. Kligerman does nothing wrong. He's running his line, and all of a sudden he's around.
Same piece of real estate.
Same piece. They're just going for it. And remember, they're going for the points. They're going for the win. They're going for everything. It's all bunched up here in the last part of the race. These guys are getting position of him, getting position on him, leaving the race.
White flag. There's Kligerman slowed on the back of the racetrack. 2.5 miles to settle it here at Pocono. Lofton with a lead, but look at Merrill in the 32 car, Kyle.
And the 32 car is coming, but, you know, I'm not sure. I'm telling you, he drove off in turn one, but when he jumps on the gas, these corners are that way, and especially these flat corners. When you pick up the throttle early, and here's Arpin getting passed for third place across the tunnel. I think Arpin's car has just tightened up so much that there's nothing he can do about it. He's just riding this thing. But the 32 car, when he jumps in the gas, this thing pushes up. All Lofton has to do, ease into the corner, pick up the throttle smooth, and get that run up off the corner. You see the 32 dive? I mean, he barrels off into that corner. But as he picks up the gas right here, you see him push out into the white stuff and the 6 car, and you see right here, there's a separation back again.
Checker flag for Justin Lofton, his 4th career win, his 3rd of 2009, just his 33rd start in ARCA REMAX Series competition. And Lofton's going to have a huge day.